So I think there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to Cardano and ADA because I see people saying all the time, I don't believe in ADA anymore. I don't believe in Cardano anymore. And the thing is I don't know what there's not to believe in, frankly, whether it's ADA price, whether it's Cardano performance. We have seen big steps forward in all these regards. We are right on track with where we should be. And that's why it's kind of strange for me. All right. First and foremost, Cardano blockchain, we have taken huge steps forward from the last bull market cycle. We have smart contracts, we have dApps being built, massive development going on. Remember, we lead really the entire industry in terms of development. Those are big things. And then you have big partnerships that are being formed that are starting to accelerate. We see the UTXO model in perfect performance. We see 100% uptime. We haven't had an exploit yet. All the things that you would want to see for Cardano are happening. There haven't been any over-promising and under-delivering moments, right? Maybe from a time perspective for some people, but remember, tech takes time to get out and get developed, right? But we're right on track. We are set up for the actual adoption part of the cycle. That's all great. Some people will say that they don't believe in ADA from a price performance perspective. And I think that that's a big misconception as well. When we look at where ADA's at, compared to the last market cycle, we're right on par, guys. We're right on par. In fact, we're slightly ahead. For example, you can see that this market cycle, we hit basically a high of what? Where is that? A high of a 73% retracement from the prior all-time high. That's the highest point we hit pre-halving. If you look back at the prior market cycle, you guys can see on this drop down here, when we started to work our way up into the early part of the bull market cycle, we were at a high of an 81% retracement. So we've actually gained more ground compared to the prior market cycle. Even if you compare price to the time of the halving, right? Last market cycle, when we got to the Bitcoin halving, we were at an 87% retracement from the prior all-time high. Right now, where we currently sit, we're having gone through the halving, we're currently sitting at an 84% retracement. None of this is any different than what Cardano has done in the past. In fact, we have seen now that the highs can be higher. The retail movements are going to be more explosive for ADA. We've seen the early signs of this now. This is the actual confirmation, guys. It's in the charts. That's why I think it's funny that some people say they don't believe in ADA. ADA's doing what it's always done. Remember, if you're wanting ADA price to explode and move like a meme coin, it's not going to do that. It takes time to build up to that point. Remember, look at when ADA had its highest rate of adoption. It was in alt season as we got into the year following the halving. Because remember, retail is what drives ADA. Retail is what drives adoption. Because we don't have VCs, because we don't have those big massive whales and some of these other chains that really heavily influence the price, it takes longer to build up to that point where the price moves at this accelerated rate. But don't think that because we move slower here, that it's not coming. All the signs are pointing towards this. The actual now functionality of the chain points towards this. I think people are going to be talking a very different story as we get, probably 6 months, 9 months down the road. I think all these narratives of, oh, I don't believe in ADA or, oh, I don't believe in Cardano, I think all those narratives are going to be completely gone. The only ones that will be hating at that point are the ones that were stuck on the sidelines and did not join in the journey. So I appreciate you as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This is obviously not financial advice. People can do what they want, but I believe there is a long, fruitful journey ahead. So appreciate you guys as always. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.